all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We are here for the grand finals, Master of the Rift, VG versus War. और मेरे साथ कास्ट करने के लिए है रिडल.
Hello, you're doing well.
देखा
Yeah,
जाए
I
तो
think
स्क्वाड का सबसे पहला बैन टारगेटेड बैन है. वो है दोनों टीमों की तरफ से टारगेटेड बैन है. लीसिन
वो
और वेन.
एक
वेन जैसा कि
कैंप
आपने सेमीफाइनल में देखा, सॉरी लास्ट जब इन लोगों के मैचेस हुए थे तब भी देखा होगा कि वेन जो थी वो बहुत ज्यादा पावर पिक थी. ओलाफ भी समवट टारगेटेड बैन है. आई डोंट थिंक ओलाफ इज दैट गुड पिक. अगर बैन ना भी करें तो इट्स ओके, लेकिन चूंकि यूमी भी है गेम में तो इसलिए बैन करना पड़ता है ओलाफ को.
बेसिकली ये लोग एक प्लान कर रहे हैं टू हर्ट द चैंपियन पूल ऑफ द कैरी प्लेयर्स ऑन बोथ साइड्स. एक तरीके से वॉर heavily relies on playing with war boss and on the other side the same for VG relying heavily around VG cat. तो दोनों साइड से एक दूसरे के
एक
दूसरी
दूसरे
टीम
के,
के
हाँ जी, दूसरे के
target
जो है वो कैरीज को बैन कर रहे हैं बेसिकली दोनों एक दूसरी साइड के. और यहाँ पर सपोर्ट बैन इनर्शिया पे 2 बैन्स आ चुके हैं ऑलरेडी.
सपोर्ट्स बहुत ही एक कहते हैं बहुत ही हाईली बैंड क्या रोल है इस टूर्नामेंट में सो फार.
इस
लाइक
वक्त
पूरे
यूमी
टूर्नामेंट
जो है सबसे ज्यादा मेरे ख्याल में बैंड चैंपियन है वाइल्ड रिफ्ट में.
लाइक
आप
पूरे
देखेंगे
मास्टर्स
कि
ऑफ द
हर
रिफ्ट
गेम में बैंड होती है इन
के
सोलो की.
सपोर्ट पूल सबसे ज्यादा टारगेट की गई है इस पूरे टूर्नामेंट में.
हाँ जी, स्पोर्ट को बहुत ज़्यादा टारगेट किया जा रहा है क्योंकि इस वक्त स्पोर्ट की जो पोजीशन है वो बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है, क्योंकि काफ़ी सारी मतलब स्पोर्ट्स को बफ भी मिले हैं. तो काफ़ी सारी स्पोर्ट्स इस वक्त बहुत, स्पेशली यूमी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है. मतलब
ओके तो
उससे तो
टेक
मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा
कम थ्रू फ्रॉम बोथ साइड्स.
जारवन पे किया है जंगल में, और रकान सपोर्ट और गैलियो मिड. कोर्की अच्छी चॉइस है क्योंकि कोर्की को इतनी ज़्यादा पीलिंग की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. उसके पास पैकेज होता है, उसके पास अल्टीमेट डैश होती है, सॉरी डब्ल्यू.
तो
तो
अभी दोनों साइड देखा जाए तो लाइक ये नोटिस कर सकते हैं कि दोनों साइड ने अभी टीम फाइट फोकस ड्राफ्ट बनाया है. दोनों
हाँ
टीम
बिल्कुल, दोनों टीम फाइट फोकस ड्राफ्ट्स हैं. डेरियस थोड़ा 1v1 में प्रेशर
पे क्या
ज़्यादा
है वो
होगा इसका.
कंफर्ट पे क्या एस्ट्रे के
लेकिन
लिए
अगर आप लोगों को ले सोलो क्यू में अगर कोई डेरियस आता है तो आप प्लीज़ ट्राई करो फ्लीट फुटवर्क डे जार फ्लीट Fleetwood with Braves top lane against any champion. You will win the 1v1 100%. Fleetwood with Braves जार्वन को इजीली हरा सकता है लेन में. ट्रिंडमेयर भी कुछ हद तक ठीक है, लेकिन ट्रिंडमेयर थोड़ा मतलब आइटम डिपेंडेंट होता है और अर्ली गेम लेवल 5 तक बहुत ज़्यादा वीक होता है. तो ग्रेव्स अर्ली गेम बहुत मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा डैमेज होता है क्यू की वजह से. अगर आप उसको रिबाउंड कर लो, फॉर एग्जांपल डेरियस का दिल करता है वो बुश में जाके बैठे, तो आप बुश में क्यों मारो, इजीली डैमेज होगा बहुत ज़्यादा. और
वॉर ने सेकंड बैन फेज एक मिस कर दिया. वॉर
उन्होंने एक बैन भी मिस किया और उन्होंने फुल मतलब हैवी इंगेज ली है. रकान, मेलफाइट, गैलियो और एलिस्टार बैन कर दिया है.
उन्होंने
नाइस.
ड्रॉ
लेकिन आई थिंक एलिस्टार बैन बहुत गलत है क्योंकि आप ऑलरेडी सपोर्ट भी कर लिया इन लोगों ने, और एलिस्टार डिफेंसिव मतलब वो क्या कहते हैं सपोर्ट नहीं है. इनको ब्राम या फिर वो क्या थ्रेश वगैरह बैन करना चाहिए था, क्योंकि थ्रेश जो होता है वो मेले चैंपियंस के अगेंस्ट बहुत स्ट्रांग होता है, क्योंकि इसका अल्टीमेट जो होता है ना वो बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग होता है. और फ्ले और हुक और जो होता है वो क्या कहते हो आप कह सकते हो लैंटर्न भी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग होती है क्योंकि आप बेसिकली अपने एलाई को किसी भी
यूज कर
हार्ड
सकते हो
सिचुएशन से
गैप,
निकाल सकते हो।
और टीम फाइट्स में अगर इंगेज सेटअप करना है तो आप बहुत बड़ा गैप क्लोज कर सकते हो अपने इंगेज
एग्जैक्टली
चैंपियंस
और
में।
यहाँ पर लेकिन आई थिंक इनके अगर मैलफाइट एपी ना गया तो इनको डैमेज लैक होगा बहुत ज़्यादा अर्ली टू मिड गेम, क्योंकि गैलियो का भी अर्ली टू मिड गेम ठीक है, पैसिव का थोड़ा डैमेज होता है लेकिन इतना ज़्यादा नहीं होता। आइटम डिपेंडेंट बहुत ज़्यादा होता है गैलियो भी, क्योंकि उसको मतलब डैमेज के लिए भी आइटम चाहिए होता है। तो आई थिंक ये थोड़ा ये लोग जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा ही मतलब टैंक्स की तरफ जा रहे हैं, जो कि आई डोंट लाइक इट। मतलब engage already is like there is ton of engage with Malphite Rakan. You don't need
वॉर
that much engage. हाँ
बहुत
war, yeah,
डैमेज,
exactly war.
बहुत
And Ziggs
डैमेज।
is not good choice against that much CC, क्योंकि
यस,
Ziggs is gonna get one shot 100%. Like there is like I
नो,
think
बिकॉज़ बीजी की साइड पे कोई प्रोटेक्शन है नहीं, देयर इज नो वन
हाँ
देयर टू
I
प्रोटेक्ट।
think Morgana यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा strong होनी थी, क्योंकि उसका जो होती है
वो
Dark
पूरा
Shield,
ड्रैगन का ये डिसरप्ट कर सकती है।
exactly Dark Shield basically full immunity और हार्ड एंगेज की तरफ से, और या फिर आप जा सकते थे बेसिकली फॉर एग्जांपल यू कैन गो लाइक फिज। आई थिंक फिज इज गुड क्योंकि इतने ज़्यादा टैंक्स हैं और मतलब
बेसिकली
फिज कैन इजीली मूव अराउंड विद हिज डॉजिंग एबिलिटी।
ओके,
नामी
लाइक
भी नामी
लेट्स
अच्छा डिफेंसिव सपोर्ट है, लेकिन आई थिंक हार्ड एंगेज के अगेंस्ट नामी भी स्ट्रांग नहीं होती। तो आई थिंक मैं ड्राफ्ट फेवर करूंगा वॉर का, लेकिन फिर भी डैमेज अर्ली गेम का बहुत कम है
फील
क्योंकि
लाइक बहुत हेवीली, लाइक यू कैन से टीम फाइट
full
फोकस
team fight,
ड्राफ्ट बनाया।
definitely full hard engage with Malphite, Galio, Rakan ult with Mini ult into like full wombo combo. I think it's only work will only work if enemies don't see you coming. Like like everybody knows like VG is like really strong players. Like they will be like expect कर रहे होंगे कि जो है अल्ट्स वगैरह आने हैं, सही है। तो आई थिंक दिस गेम इज गोना बी रियली इंटरेस्टिंग। देखते हैं
लास्ट
how it goes.
हुआ था कि उस टाइम पे दे डिड नॉट हैव अ ड्राफ्ट अप टू होल्ड ऑन कैट, लाइक वो कैट को नहीं रोक पा रहे थे, चाहे कितना भी अच्छा ड्राफ्ट बनाया वॉर ने। आई थिंक दिस टाइम उन्होंने
और
अपनी
यहाँ
सारी
पर
जो
जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं ग्रास मैलफाइट है, तो ऑब्वियसली ही विल गो फॉर टैंक मैलफाइट। और इलेक्ट्रिकोट गैलियो, आई डोंट लाइक इलेक्ट्रिकोट गैलियो। आफ्टर शॉक गैलियो इज द बेस्ट, और यू कैन गो फेज रश फॉर हार्ड एंगेजेस एज वेल। लेकिन जब आप इंगेज कर रहे हो तो आई थिंक व्हाट्स कॉल्ड व्हाट इज कॉल्ड डूड aftershock, yeah, aftershock. So aftershock is like really good. So I think there's some bug, some issues. There's some issues. So they're gonna reset. They're gonna reset. Let's see. Oh, I think. Wait, what? I think maybe they didn't like. Some issue happened.
Cynthia accept the invite. Now join. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is a remake. A quick remake. There might have been a technical
Yeah,
difficulty amongst.
I don't know the issue. Oh, controls. Oh, it was a control issue. Okay, control bug. Okay.
Yes.
So man, yeah, you guys can just go blind. Yeah, it's fine because everybody's gonna pick the same champions.
So
This'll be a blast.
howling coming into the game, अब like look दोनों sides का draft पता है. How does the team play out and कैसे खेलना है दोनों sides को एक दूसरे के?
I think late game बहुत अगर मतलब full items मतलब full late game जाते हैं तो I think VG will win. Obviously they have like बजिलियन अमाउंट ऑफ डैमेज, लेकिन मिड गेम जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा वॉर के फेवर में है। और ड्रैगन फाइट्स का भी बहुत ज़्यादा नोटिस करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आई थिंक वीजी विल ट्राई टू गिव फर्स्ट 2 ड्रैग्स, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर, क्योंकि उनको फ़ायदा नहीं होगा ड्रैग्स का, क्योंकि टीम फाइट में अगर वो लोग अर्ली गेम हार गए टीम फाइट्स की वजह से, तो दे विल लूज द लेट गेम एज वेल। तो आई थिंक अर्ली गेम बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, स्पेशली फर्स्ट 8 मिनट्स। अगर तो वीजी फर्स्ट 8 मिनट सर्वाइव कर लेते हैं 2 ड्रैगन सेक्रीफाइस करके, तो जहाँ देते हैं फर्स्ट ड्रैगन इज आल्सो माउंटेन ड्रैगन, सो इट्स फाइन टू गिव अ माउंटेन ड्रैगन डजंट गिव एनीथिंग, तो just give some shields, so it's fine. So I think they should just focus on farming and wait for their late game and stuff like that.
यू कैन सी जो कॉर्की पिक है वो कैट यूज नहीं कर रहे, वो शार्क को दी हुई है।
Exactly, Corki mid में है, which is fine. I like AD mid into Galio, क्योंकि Galio जो होता है वो मतलब AD चैंपियंस के अगेंस्ट मिड में वीक होता है, APs के अगेंस्ट बहुत स्ट्रांग होता है, क्योंकि उसके वो जो AP शील्ड होती है। तो
यू कैन सी दो वॉर अभी से लाइक अर्ली गेम से वो प्रेशर कर रहे हैं लाइक जंगल में
and I
फैग
don't
लूम।
think it's like what Galio and Malphite did. Like Malphite missed a lot of like, I don't like this. Like now Galio is level 1, even though he's gonna turn level 2 now. It's like really bad. You just shared your experience with the Malphite, which is not good. Now Shark is gonna be almost half a level ahead of him. Like even like doesn't matter how the game goes now, because he's gonna be ahead just because they shared the goal in the game. So Zig's lane is a farming lane basically. यहाँ पर टॉप लेन में देखा जाए तो मेल्फी अग्रेसिव हो रहा है।
आई थिंक वो थोड़ा सा जो एक्सपीरियंस का बोनस जो मिला था मिड लेन से वो उसके फेवर में भी चल रहा है।
एग्जैक्टली। और आई थिंक नाइस हुक एंड Malphite is dead, yeah, because Malphite ने अर्ली फ्लैश किया। हाँ, उसको वो जार्वन के झंडे का मतलब डेमासियन जस्टिस वाले झंडे का फिर फ्लैश करना था। And Corki surviving the gang because he has the dash, so it's fine. Oh, Nami getting caught. Yeah, he had to flash. अगर Nami flash ना करती तो उसके ऊपर yeah.
ओवरऑल लाइक lot of summers going करने पड़े हैं।
I think it's really good they got first blood, and that too. And like, I think it's really good. Malphite को पीछे कर रहे हैं, मतलब स्लो कर रहे हैं उसकी स्केलिंग को।
एंड बेसिकली उन्होंने अपने एस्ट्रे को भी अर्ली एडवांटेज दे दिया जो बहुत ही
एग्जैक्टली बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है एडवांटेज। और अब लेवल में अहेड है एस्ट्रे, लेवल 5 है। Galio just hit Malphite just hit level 5 now, and
Darius बहुत बड़ा मसला बन रहा है।
Darius is fine. Darius farm easily, मतलब उसको कोई मसला नहीं है। आपको Darius को मतलब स्लो करना है। अगर Darius आगे निकल गया तो आई थिंक रियली बैड फॉर योर टीम, क्योंकि Darius 1v5 भी कर सकता है। उसको टैंक्स है ना, लाइक they just provide CC a lot of but the damage is lacking. Since Malphite is also doing like tank, and Amumu is also doing tank, so it's lacking damage, a lot of damage. तो देखते हैं how it goes.
So anyhow,
okay,
mana
नहीं है।
things are being
hurt.
Oh, यहाँ पे this could be a dead ash ऐसे तो वो ऐसे करके बहुत अच्छे तरीके से राउंड के टॉप साइड पे।
Look out for these words, bro.
What a turnaround है। Astray ने बिल्कुल ही लाइक ओवर एक्सटेंड कर दिया अल्टीमेटली।
Yeah, I think Astray के पास फ्लैश नहीं था, Jarvan और I think Jarvan on call भी
गैंग ऑन द बॉट साइड है। this could be a dead Rakan।
बहुत ज़्यादा 1 for 1 होगा, लेकिन टर्रेट डाइव मारी है तो आई थिंक इट्स नॉट गुड फॉर वॉर, क्योंकि वॉर के पास सारे अल्टीमेट्स यूज्ड हो गए। and now
War
they can fight for dragon, bro. Corki has package.
for he has package. This is the perfect position for Wayne Glorious. Wayne Glorious is बहुत अच्छी position
For
can
Bangalore, it's really good. Like they can let the restart and this will
and you as you can see उनके पास damage नहीं है. Wayne Glorious अगर वो जाना चाहे तो जा सकते थे.
no, I don't think they should fight. Oh, Galio is done. I think
Galio
they have
no
to grab.
Galio ने बिना unnecessarily ये तो हमें करना पड़ा. He will be caught out for it. Good package by Shark. Shark ने बहुत अच्छा package किया. It was a perfect package.
First turret is gonna
But top side drop on the top.
yes, and gold even is back to almost even almost 6 7 almost 1,000.
बैक में बहुत सीरियस मैच यहाँ पे एक और
turret तो I think Ziggs ले ले.
big
Yes, it's gone Ziggs. और अब गोल्ड एकदम से ऑलमोस्ट 2000 हो गई है. तो I think early game is going really good for VG. And also
basically
dragon like mountain dragon is really good for them क्योंकि उनके पास जो shield आएगी even though it's really small still effective against the I think it's really good.
बहुत ही close जा रहे हैं दोनों sides like showing up like their grand finalists.
Yeah. The game is going really like really good for both teams. I think
You can see like even Galio survives with his ultimate.
yeah, he's
Nice ultimate for the very close finally. MS is untouched in the fight. MS is completely out of the Derry could clean up and could be available for the Derry. As in the right moment.
yeah, Davis get a lot of kills. He got 2 kills. It's 4 for 2 in the favor of
overcommitted kind of war. What
he can't stay here. I think he will die if he stay here. Nami has so back off, bro. You can't say that. और यहाँ पे गोल ही देखा जाए तो ऑब्जेक्ट
war like overcommit कर दिया अपनी engages के साथ. Like उनको like एक तरीके से coordinated picks लेनी चाहिए at like positions where जहाँ पे वो valid.
एग्जैक्टली. और आई थिंक और ने जो है वो मतलब गैली ऐसे कड़ी नहीं चाहिए कि आप जो हाँ मतलब गैलियो फाइट ऐसे डिफेंसिव यूज करना इट्स रियली बैड. So I think Riddle, your VC is lagging, bro. They're pushing mid lane super hard, but I don't think they can take turret. Yeah, result, everybody has hurt. And Galio again had to use his flash on Jarvan's ultimate, and they are gonna follow up. I can It's a really close fight. Both teams lost.
Anyhow, yeah, I'm back. Is it better now?
It's really good with the that's how the Wampo combo works. I think और एक अगर आप आइटम्स पे एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि जो होता है ब्लैक तो गाइस इंटरेस्टिंग चीज जो
Trident goes for the lack of damage. What does not have damage? Trident got the perfect engage on the MS.
Not got version. तो गाइस मैं आप लोगों से एक चीज़ शेयर करना चाहता कि सनफायर और ब्लैक लीवर, जैसा कि आपने जार्वन ने ब्लैक लीवर बनाया हुआ और
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Red
Red team has slain the red
जार्वन
herald.
ने भी मतलब
Unstoppable.
गूगल मीट आ जाओ.
ओके
Killing spree. Shut down. Red team champion slain. Red team champion slain. Shut down.
Okay.
Blue team lost a
I
turret.
just need to disconnect Discord.
Red team lost a turret.
Anyhow, we're back into the game. Once again, Dragon for Herald trade हुआ दोनों साइड की तरफ से. And this is an overextended Amumu getting caught out.
ओके गाइस. तो जैसा कि देखा जाए तो 8,000 gold and Jarun is getting in, but he has he just okay nice engage, but nice ultimate by this ultimate with the morning was that was huge. And I think Darius is looking for engage now. Oh, nice flash by Darius, and I think Darius might get a lot of kills here. Okay, no, he's still not getting it. He died, but Koki is also here, so he's gonna get a lot of
Double kill.
enemy champions down to 0.
Blue team champion slain. Red team champion
तो जैसा कि
slain.
गाइज
Shut down.
थोड़ी देर पहले मैं बात कर रहा था कि सनफायर स्टैक नहीं करता और ब्लैक लीवर. अगर आपकी टीममेट ने भी ब्लैक लीवर बनाया हुआ और आपने भी ब्लैक लीवर बनाया हुआ तो गेम डजंट लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल फर्स्ट स्टैक 6% आर्मर होता है ना, आर्मर पेनिट्रेशन मिलती है. तो अगर आपके टीममेट ने भी बनाया हुआ तो it's not gonna stack like 48%. It's only gonna be stacking 24. बेशक आपका टीममेट ऑटो अटैक करे, बेशक आप करें, so it's never gonna stack. So I think एक बंदे का टीम में ब्लैक लीवर बनाना ठीक है. Jarvan should have one full defensive like Sunfire into whatever he wants to go. Second item like GA, he can go GA, he can go Death Dance, whatever he wants. लेकिन I think एक ब्लैक लीवर बहुत होता है और सेम goes for Sunfire. Sunfire doesn't stack at once. Like it's good in 1v1, but in team fights, Sunfire doesn't stack. It's only gonna be doing the damage for a percent of health and stuff like that. So और दोनों टीमें मिड में पॉस्टर कर रही हैं. आई थिंक ड्रैगन 25 seconds में आने वाला है, तो Corki is gonna take his package और this fight is gonna be really important for both teams क्योंकि दोनों टीम के पास अल्टीमेट्स हैं लेकिन कुछ चैंपियंस के पास फ्लैशेस नहीं हैं, जैसा कि मिसफॉर्चून का फ्लैश आने वाला आई थिंक रेडी हो जाएगा जब तक वो आई थिंक उसके पास फ्लैश होगा जब तक ड्रैगन के लिए फाइट स्टार्ट होगी. Okay, they're gonna VG is gonna start.
VG are doing a good job ruining.
Yeah, VG is just zoning them, and Rakan already lost his half health.
It's just the Corki stealing damage. Like
Okay, yeah, I think
Astre might be caught on perfect case, but Astre will fall.
Oh, I think
Corki go free damage. Like Corki free damage there on the other side.
he might die.
Nami might be also dead here.
But
Corki like untouched fight. This could be a dead.
yeah,
Jarvan is looking to clean up, and Jarvan gets a perfect engage and force he will follow up with the damage.
Double kill.
the damage is really low. जो कि मैं स्टार्ट में बता रहा था कि डैमेज अगर आप आगे नहीं मतलब आपकी टीम आगे नहीं है तो डैमेज की बहुत ज़्यादा इशू होगा। जैसा कि आप देख सकते थे सब कुछ इन लोगों ने वेस्ट किया उस पे एस्ट्रे पे और बाद में कुछ है ही नहीं था डैमेज के लिए। सो
GG now starting off a Baron, but I think it's a bit
आई
risky
थिंक आई
because
कैन प्ले
Trident is very low.
oh no they are still
Blue team has slain
so
Baron
two by
Nashor.
Dragon, so it's fine. TP is used by Nami, which is also okay, but I don't think TP was necessary.
So now Wayne Glorious with a 10,000 goal lead. How does War even
Yeah,
come back
I
into
think
this
जो
now?
early game पे वो जो top पे kills हुई and then they also got 2v3 kill in the bot lane on the Ziggs, वो बहुत ज़्यादा important थी क्योंकि तब Ziggs को भी मतलब advantage मिला और टॉप लेन में
Blue team lost
डेवियस
the
को भी
turret.
एडवांटेज मिला जिसकी वजह से वो बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो प्रेशर अर्ली गेम पर रिलीज हो गया था और वाम्बो काम्बो भी इतनी ज़्यादा लैंड नहीं हुई अभी तक। सिर्फ एक एमएफ क्वालिटी जो हमने टॉप लेन में देखा था वो बहुत अच्छा था, उसके अलावा कोई इतने खास वाम्बो काम्बो नहीं नज़र आई। और यहाँ पर गैलियो बहुत मतलब अग्रेसिव होने की कोशिश हो रही है लेकिन कोर्की पे और वो
Right now, how they look for a pick on the Ziggs, but it just goes south. And look at the damage by this big one shot to the NF. Nice ultimate by Malphite, but just there's no damage to follow up. Damage है ही नहीं war की side with damage.
Double
Like
kill.
there is no damage on war.
Rampage.
The
एमएफ
carry dies so easily.
Rampage.
या
Red
द
team
मेन
has
डैमेज
slain
सोर्स इज एमएफ और जब वो मर गए तो देयर इज नथिंग एल्स।
So that will be game one. Vain Glorious lead this
Your
best of five
champion
Being
one
slain.
glorious
zero.
takes the lead with 1-0.
Blue team wins.
And guys, this is gonna be it for me, and Riddle will continue. So we'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later some other time.
Okay. So overall, I think it just came down to the matter of drafts. If you look into the first game, like War की side पे जो draft है, it was very good on the side of their अगर team fights force करनी हो. Vainglourious how they played against this comp कि उन्होंने वो एक चीज नहीं करनी थी War को जो उनकी strength थी team fights. What they did was they used their early game advantage, the early game burst damage to eliminate their War के main carry, the MF, which led to them not having any damage source available in the mid game and the late game. This led to War like having the perfect engage into mid to late game, but they had no damage to follow it up, which eventually allowed War, I mean allowed BG to capitalize on the fights with their high DPS carries. So anyhow, we're going to go back into the lobby now. Uh, let's see who joins me for the cast this time around, or perhaps it will be a solo cast. Okay. So anyhow, we'll be taking a short 2 minute break before we start off the second game. I hope you enjoyed the first game. The scores are 1-0 to Vain Glorious. Let's tune in back in 2 minutes. Okay. Welcome back to the second game. The grand finals. Vainglorious lead the score 1-0. How does War come back into this game? Now, overall, in the last game, War tried to play a very standard team fight comp, which did not work out because Vainglorious knew how to punish that comp easily. They didn't allow War to take any team fights. They forced them into awkward choke points and made sure that their carries would be left exposed, which allowed the backline of Vainglorious to dish out burst damage with the Porky package and the Ziggs ultimate. So anyhow, now coming into the second game, you can see the jargon in the Ziggs priority bans against Trident and Cat, and once again, like heavily comfort champs को ban किया गया है Vainglorious की side पे from the side of War. On the other hand, once again, Vainglorious ने क्या कहते हैं War Boss की champion pool को target किया with the Camille and the Olaf ban, and I think ये last ban भी perhaps एक jungle ban ही होगा, and yes, as predicted correctly, एक Lee ban था. Now, how does War come back in this draft? They pick up Vayne. Now, Vayne was a very crucial pick when they faced off last time, as VG Cat really like utilized that champion very well. And answering back with that is a Yumi pick. Yumi is probably the strongest support right now in the game, and Vayne Glorious getting their hands on it means this will be a very good matchup on the Dragon Lane side for Vayne Glorious. Oh, it's a double support lock in. I didn't expect them to bring this out in the grand finals. Vain Glory is playing a very unorthodox strategy. A Yumi and a Lulu pick. War, I don't know how does War counter it. I don't know अगर उन्होंने खेला इनके against. With this pick, they lock in a standard support with a Braum and a comfort jungle pick with a Wukong for War Boss. Overall, the jungle to bot side is completely locked in for War. Now it's a matter of how does Vainglorious play around this Lulu and a Yumi. What do they have in their mind with this pick? What are they doing? This draft is completely unique, and they lock in a Graves. Now, this Graves can either go in the jungle or in the Baron lane. It's a flex pick, so it's a good pick, I would say, because this allows uh, anonymous. You could say like it makes the draft still hard to predict on the side of War. War still don't know where this Graves is going. As the second ban phase kicks off, Vainglorious ban Galio. Again, just eliminating any sort of carry engage type champions from the side of War, making sure they cannot take any carries or sorry, any sort of engage. Vainglory on the other side, War target the jungle pool of Trident once more. Perhaps they're thinking this is a grave stop. Vainglorious round up their bans with the Yasuo. Yasuo is just another good champion with their team, the War team comp. They could chain the CCs very well. Now, once again, like they're just on the side of War, they're just trying to eliminate any sort of carry or some carry oriented pick. And it's a Garen lock in. It's a surprising Garen lock in from the side of VG. VG is playing a very dangerous game because they don't have a lot of AoE damage. Like there's not enough burst on the side of what do we say on the side of BG. There's too much like yes, I can see there's a lot of healing and stuff, but it's not like consistent damage so far. Unless the last pick is a Jinx. Jinx can provide that consistent damage that is lacking from the comp of Vainglorious. It's a Teemo lock in on the side of War, which is a very I would say it's a bit questionable in my opinion because I really don't know how does a Teemo fit into this comp. Broken Blade surely has something in mind with this pick. And Noor locks in Irelia now. This makes the I cannot make anything of this draft honestly. Like it's a very questionable draft because you have two side laners on the side of War and three champions that want to team fight. So it's a very split comp on the side of War. And on the other side, Vainglory is round off their comp with a Jinx, which will provide the consistent damage I was talking about. So अगर दोनों साइड का comp देखा जाए, Vain Glorious is looking to, I guess, scale. They just want to scale and perhaps invest all their gold into the Jinx, making the Jinx. Basically, they're trying to rerun the same comp War ran in the last game, except this time around they're using the enchanters on their side. Like they have two enchanters, probably two of the strongest enchanters, Lulu and Yumi. So it's a matter of like how does War shut down this uh, funnel comp on their end? Like how does War shut it down? They have two champions splitting on both side lanes. Eventually, I would see Irelia and Teemo splitting on one side, and Vayne, Wukong, and Braum will be trying to hold on in the mid lane. That would be my idea. But overall, दोनों teams का draft अगर देखा जाए, it's a very, I wouldn't say कोई decisive draft नहीं, कोई नहीं जीता ये draft. It's a matter of कौन अपने कॉम को सही से execute कर सकता है. There's no proper game plan with this. It's just a matter of which individuals can excel at the champions at best in this game. So we're into the second game. Score is 1-0 for Vainglorious. It's time for War to answer back.
Minions have spawned.
So Lulu mid lane khelegi, which is I would say the appropriate lane for it, because in some cases कुछ लोग इस Lulu को bad lane खेलते हैं in matchups where they want to poke the tanks on the enemy team, but बॉर्ड ने ये अच्छा किया कि उन्होंने टीमो लॉकिंग किया. सो लाइक आई थिंक जो क्या कहते हैं लुलू की जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो यहाँ मिड लेन में यूटिलाइज होगी अगेंस्ट आयरेलिया, बिकॉज आयरेलिया एक मेले चैंपियन है, तो वो पोक खा सकेगी लुलू की साइड से. सो इट्स जस्ट द सेम वाइस वर्सा ऑन द अदर साइड फॉर वॉर. वॉर ने टीमो लॉकिंग किया. टीमो will do the same thing against the Garen. Teemo will just poke continuously, forcing him back, not allowing him to CS at all. And on the bottom lane side, you can see that the Jinx will just look to farm and see fights to the mid game to late game stage. Like अगर अभी देखा जाए early game में with the Yumi कोई tension नहीं है. Yumi will always be there for like the mid to late game scaling. Like वो completely provide करेगी. Early game में भी बहुत अच्छा खासा वो sustain provide करती है, allowing the laners to stay a bit longer in the lane. And overall basically बहुत ही calm early game होगा. I doubt यहाँ पे कोई proper fight होंगी. दोनों जंगलर्स scuttle straight कर रहे हैं. Top side का scuttle ward ले रही है and bottom side का scuttle Vainglorious को मिला है. You can see War Scout is moving up. They're looking to force a dive, and this will be first blood.
Red team champion slain.
I am not sure what happened there, but Ashtray is dead. This is first blood for War. War has a 500 gold lead. You can see Irelia is looking to roam as well. She was looking to pick off the Yumi, but Yumi के पास movement speed थी scuttle trap की वजह से, इसकी वजह से वो escape कर गई. Overall, good start for Art of War. अच्छा advantage मिला है, and especially उनके carry player War Boss को मिला है. Once again, you can see कि like since कहते हैं War की Dragon Lane को पता है कि वो Jinx Yumi के against नहीं जीत सकते, because there's too much sustain and too much survivability. वो survive नहीं कर सकते, because Vayne की range short होती है, Braum को वो kite कर सकते हैं आराम से. तो Braum क्या कर रहा है, वो Braum बाकी लेन से अपना प्रेशर जनरेट करेगा और Vayne को सोलो एक्सपी देगा ताकि Vayne स्केल करती रहे without any aggressive trades, which would lead to them perhaps getting into a tight spot. And you can see pings Ari and Vayne Grocery side, they're looking to force a fight in the Dragon Lane. But War Boss भी है यहाँ पे, and this could be a bad fight for Vainglorious, and this is good engaged by War Boss. War Boss ने almost kill कर दिया है Brave को. Brave is almost dead, but this is The Yumi healing is just allowing him to survive. There's just too much healing. Irelia भी आ गई है fight में. This is
Red
like
team champion.
Vayne and Irelia are alive. This could be the perfect fight for War. War is
Red
getting all the
team
kills in
champion slain.
the right time for War to fight, and overall War wins this fight because their carry gets all the gold.
Blue team champion slain.
Overall, a good start, and it's a solo kill. Ashes solo kills Timo, but he's very low, and I think War Boss will not chase him, and perhaps he'll look forward to getting the Herald. But Trident is there to contest. None of the junglers are prioritizing the Cloud Dragon. I think ये Herald पे ही contest किया जाएगा दोनों साइड की तरफ से. Once again यहाँ पे ट्रेड ऑफ विजन चल रहा है. रिवर कंट्रोल गेन किया जा रहा है दोनों साइड की तरफ से. But I think this is right on the favor of Vain Glorious. Vain Glorious के Astrid नीचे आ चुके हैं ड्रैगन की तरफ. वो दोनों बैरल लेनर्स नीचे आ चुके हैं. So I think this is going to be a big team fight on the dragon lane. This could decide the tempo for the mid game. War are a bit split because उनकी Vain completely like opposite side है compared to the rest of the team. And same case for Vain Glorious. जिंक्स ने रिकॉल कर लिया, बट अर्लियर यही सिचुएशन थी. नाउ रिवर कंट्रोल वॉर के फेवर में आ गया, लेकिन विजन पे भी है वेन ग्लोरियस के पास. वेन ग्लोरियस के पास विजन है, लेकिन रिवर कंट्रोल अभी भी वॉर के पास है. आई थिंक वो लोग गिव अप कर देंगे ये ड्रेक और ट्रेड करेंगे हेरल्ड के साथ. वॉर ने भी ये ट्रेड माइंड नहीं करते. आई थिंक इमीडिएटली आफ्टर ड्रैगन वो लोग ये ड्रैगन लेन को प्रायोरिटाइज करेंगे. एज यू कैन सी यूमी and Jinx को back off करना पड़ेगा. This is gonna put Cat and Yumi very behind.
First turret destroyed.
Overall, आप देख सकते हैं कि like ये जो scaling जो funnel form पे on the side of Vain Glorious, इसमें damage वैसा है नहीं. Like जिस तरह के last game में उन्होंने बहुत सारा damage ड्रॉप किया था, this time around उनके पास सारा scaling based है. They are heavily relying on के late game पे उनको Cat carry करे with a great spread push on the side lane. Meanwhile, on the other side, for Art of War is just looking to get fixed. After watching them play, I think ये लोग चाह रहे हैं कि ये Irelia, Braum and Wukong ये लोग 3-man group करके fix निकालें, which will allow them to generate more pressure and allow their side laners Vayne and Teemo to get solo XP and gold without worrying about a possible plan. So once again, now Jinx has to move up now since there's no turret in the dragon lane. अब Jinx को आगे अब यहाँ mid lane में खेलना पड़ेगा, which is honestly बहुत hurt करेगा ये Cat को, because Cat को चाहिए वो solo XP जितनी ले सके. Because late पूरी जो क्या कहते हैं late game में उसके ऊपर rely करती है. Top side पे dive की गई है, and once again Ashtray has been fought out. I think Ashtray को पता होना चाहिए था, because I think they were well enough things on the side of Vain Glorious. Vain Glorious ने अच्छी खासी things करी थी. And this will be another turret for Art of War. Art of War playing the map very well right now. Vain Glorious slowly falling behind.
Blue team lost a turret.
And once again, the first turret comes through from the side of Trident. Trident right now with the Yumi, paired up with the Yumi right now. I think this is good for the Graves, because Graves is right now the only member with a decent amount of gold and items, which will allow him to possibly be a carry threat. So एक तरीके से सही है कि वो Yumi उन्हीं के साथ है, because this will allow Cat to extort all of the XP by himself without having to share. Herald mid lane में use हो चुका है, and War is perhaps looking to take a fight here, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about it, because the members थोड़े से I would say gold है, लेकिन items नहीं है. Items buy करने हैं, and Graves बहुत risky game खेल रहे हैं यहाँ पे. I think he will escape. Overall बहुत ही close game है regardless. दोनों टीम्स एक दूसरे को बहुत टफ फाइट दे रही हैं. देखा जाए, if we talk about item power spikes, Jinx at least needs her Rulins and Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge कैट के पास आ गया, लेकिन क्या कहते हैं, Rulins के लिए अभी भी थोड़ा सा गोल्ड कम है. As you can see, इन्फर्नल ड्रैगन आने वाला है, so I think कैट को चाहिए कि ये आइटम वो ड्रैगन फाइट से पहले कंप्लीट कर ले, because this will help them a lot, because ये next dragon is a very important dragon for both teams. Once again, River Control War के पास आ चुके हैं. बहुत अच्छा ultimate launch की तरफ से, and it's a 3-man ultimate by the Wukong. Wukong ने 3-man ultimate किया, and you can see the damage on the side of War. वो completely force back कर रहे हैं, and I really ने 1-for-1 trade की है Garen के साथ, and this is overall a very good fight for Art of War. Art of War ने बहुत अच्छी तरीके से ये zone out किया हुआ है, and basically ये लोग ये कर रहे हैं, but Jinx is untouched in the fight. Jinx को reset मिल गया. Jinx has a reset. This is the time for Wayne Glorious to shine. Fight बहुत ही over long कर दी from the side of Wayne, Art of War. Art of War ने इन्हें engage setup अच्छा किया था, but I think positioning जहाँ पे की थी ये engage की, वो बहुत खराब थी, because it allowed Wayne Glorious to fall back to the turret, and they managed to stretch the fight out long enough for the Jinx to get her resets with one kill. She got one kill came on the Yumi, and it allowed the Jinx to get her reset, which allowed her to play a bit more aggressively. Now once again ये Herald पे I think एक और fight back to back fight होंगी, as Rift Herald once again Art of War ने start किया है. Vain Glorious are the ones looking to infiltrate it, and Aurelia's into the back line. Garen choke point में फंसे हुए, but he will survive long enough. Vayne is left untouched. Vayne can Wukong steals the Herald. The Rift Herald stolen by the Wukong. I think Art of War needs to back up, because carry बहुत low है. Art of War get away with the steal, but overall very well played. Like you can see, Jinx के पास उसके पास power spikes आ चुके हैं. Now Jinx will dish out a lot of damage. And now we can see that the goal lead is in the favor of Vain Glorious. Vain Glorious has the goal lead. It's a 3,000 goal lead for the side of Vain Glorious.
Blue team lost a turret.
But War is looking to answer back to that pressure. Overall, ये game completely late game में जाता हुआ लग रहा है, because both sides कोई unnecessary fights force नहीं कर रहे. दोनों teams बहुत safe खेल रही हैं, बहुत calculated plays ले रही हैं, making sure कि वो कहीं से भी errors ना कर सके. As you can see, दोनों जो supportive champions हैं अब Jinx के around खेल रहे हैं, because Jinx के पास उसके power spike items आए हुए हैं. So now all of the tension comes onto the Jinx. Now how does Art of War answer back? Baron comes up in 25 seconds, and I think this will force one of the sides to play a bit more aggressively, to allow themselves to have river control. And right now, Vain Glorious is that team. Vain Glorious अभी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से pressure कर रही है War को, और वो देखा जा सकता है कि Wards और Vision Control अभी भी उसके फेवर, Vain Glorious के फेवर में है. Once again आप देख सकते हैं slowly like सारे members यहाँ पे group up हो रहे हैं दोनों side की तरफ से. This could be a start to a big fight, but if I were to say who wins a fight right now at this stage, I would say it would be in the favor of Vain Glorious, unless they are able to pick off Jinx. Either they somehow get the Jinx and just basically burst her so fast that there's no shields or healing coming through from the side of Yumi. And as you can see, Baron थोड़े risky play थे तो दोनों sides ने किसी ने भी fight पहुंची की and now right now 10 seconds में आने वाला है Ocean Dragon. This dragon is also very good for both sides as it allows for the teams to stay a bit longer into the fight. Ocean Drake आ चुका है. River Control once again Art of War ले रही है. Art of War के पास once again River Control आ चुके हैं. उन्होंने फिर से Ocean Dragon start कर दिया है. It's a matter of good ultimate by the Wukong once again. Yumi, they're targeting the Lulu. Wayne ने Lulu को मार दिया. Now this could be a fight for Art of War. The Jinx is left untouched in the fight. Jinx gets her reset. Jinx gets the reset. Cat is looking to clean up here. And this could be a disastrous fight for Art of War. Teemo room setup कर रहे हैं, but I don't think so ये enough होंगे उनके लिए. Dono carries on the side of Being Glorious are alive. Graves and Jinx, there's too much damage on their side, and this will be a clean house. They will take this dragon easily, extending their gold lead, and basically just playing the fights correctly. VG Cat is just not missing out on any of the positioning. Like, he is just playing these fights very crisp clean. And you can see Baron Nash start कर दिया गया है Being Glorious की side से. And just look at the damage. There's too much damage. Like वो दोनों अकेले ले रहे हैं. And the good thing on the side of War is कि वो लोग turrets में answer back कर रहे हैं. They're just trying to answer back any way possible. And overall, it's just अभी मैं कह रहा हूँ it's like a very close game. अभी भी कोई बहुत बड़ी lead नहीं है. It's not like War is completely out of the game. I feel like अभी भी ये game Elder तक जाएगा. This game will go till Elder and perhaps even the second Baron. Overall, दोनों teams दिखा रही हैं why they have made it to the grand final. This is the caliber of the grand final teams, pushing each other to the very limit. Vain Glorious right now अपना Baron pressure utilize कर रही है सही से. Minions powered हैं and I think they should be able to get the mid lane base threat or perhaps two turrets. Astray goes in aggressively, trying to just push out the wave. War boss might be AFK. I think there might be a technical difficulty on the side of War boss, but unfortunately we cannot force a remake right now because it's past the 5-minute mark. And this will be a clean house from the side of Vain Glorious. It's unfortunate that War की side से War boss is facing technical difficulties, but unfortunately it's way past the point for a remake, and this will be 2-0 for Vain Glorious. Vain Glorious at match point. Anyhow, concluding down to to this game, if we look at how the teams played, the early game was pitch perfect for Art of War. Art of War ने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से early game में अपने जो क्या कहते हैं roaming champions को उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से utilize किया. उन्होंने एस्ट्रे को कंटिन्यूसली शट डाउन किया. एट वन पॉइंट इन्होंने लूलू को भी एक तरीके से कॉट आउट किया कुछ जगहों पे. बेसिकली जो प्रेशर था ना अर्ली गेम में बहुत अच्छे तरीके से यूटिलाइज किया आर्ट ऑफ वॉर ने विद द आयरेलिया वुकोंग ब्रॉम. दिस वाज पिच परफेक्ट. ओनली मिस्टेक दे डिड वाज दैट इनटू द लेटेस्ट स्टेजेस फ्रॉम मिड टू लेट गेम उन्होंने जिंक्स को नहीं पकड़ा because Jinx was the main carry, the main focus for the side of Vain Glorious. Vain Glorious did not care about what happened in the early game. They wanted to rely on their Jinx to mid to late game state, and exactly that happened. Vain Glorious delivered on that end. And it's unfortunate for Art of War. War Boss had to face some technical difficulties, but it's just not into our hands if it's past the 5-minute mark. Anyhow, the score is 2-0. give us a 2 minutes break, and we'll be back with you guys in 2 minutes.
हेलो दिमक, यार तुम जूम आउट क्यों नहीं करते? Okay, hello guys, we are here for the third game of GG versus War, और देखा जाए तो फिर से अगेन सेम बैन ली सेन और वॉर की तरफ से वेन बैन हुई है। और Olaf again banned by VG. It's a targeted ban. और यूमी इस दफा बैन कर दी है वॉर ने, क्योंकि लास्ट गेम बहुत ज्यादा जो है वो यूमी ने बहुत ज्यादा हील्स दी थी, जिस वजह से वॉर डजंट लाइक यूमी, सो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर गोना बैन। और लूलू भी बैन की है इस दफा, और वेन लूलू यूमी तीनों जो है वो बैन किए हैं। और जो फर्स्ट गेम में भी इन लोगों ने तीनों बैन किए थे, क्योंकि जैसा कि आप हम लास्ट गेम में देखा है, यूमी लूलू दोनों अगर एक एडी कैरी को बफ कर दें तो एडी कैरी गेम को टेक ओवर कर देती है। सो रकान इज गना पिक्ड फॉर अनशिया, और जारवन द फोर्थ इस दफा पिक किया है वो ने। आई थिंक जारवन के साथ इन लोगों को कुछ टीम फाइट कॉम्प्स जाना चाहिए, जैसे मल फाइट हो जाए, यासो भी ठीक है, लेकिन लेट्स सी हाउ दे गो फॉर मुंडो। आई थिंक मुंडो इज गुड, उसका रिसेंट चेंजेस की वजह से वो काफ़ी अच्छा है मुंडो, लेकिन मुंडो विद जार्वन इज नॉट गुड। Well, let's see how it goes. क्योंकि मुंडो wants to kite it out. मुंडो is not like aggressive, like aggressive है, लेकिन like it's, अगर उसके पास लीड है, अगर लीड नहीं है तो it's like he always wants to kite, you know, in team fights for his AD carry and stuff like that. और जार्वन wants to go in. डेरियस टॉप लेन में पिक किया है, कुछ हद तक मुंडो का काउंटर भी है डेरियस, क्योंकि ग्रेव्स वोंड देता है उसका पैसिव, और मुंडो के पास बहुत ज़्यादा हीलिंग होती है। कोर्की आई थिंक विल गो इन मिड लेन और मे बी एरीसी, we'll yet to have we'll yet to see this. Okay, और जारून के साथ आरी पिक की है मिड लेन में। इंटरेस्टिंग, आरी बहुत ही एक सर्टन चैंपियन जैसे आप कह लो कि अगर लीड नहीं मिली जेड की तरह तो यूजलेस हो जाती है मिड टू लेट गेम, क्योंकि अर्ली गेम काफ़ी डैमेज होता है और पिक के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होती है, क्योंकि उसके पास चार्म with follow up with you know Q and W and any other CC from Java as well. तो आरी जो है वो थोड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग पिक है, क्योंकि अगर आप टीम फाइट्स के लिए जा रहे हो और मंडो भी तो लेट गेम चैंपियन है, तो आप फिर आरी को नहीं पिक कर सकते, क्योंकि आरी लेट गेम में डैमेज फॉल ऑफ हो जाता है। ओरियाना आई थिंक बेस्ट होनी थी, अगर वो लोग ओरियाना लेता मिड लेन में तो, लेकिन फिर went for Lucian in ADC. Okay, interesting. और जंगल में पिक किया है पैंथियन। आई लाइक पैंथियन, लेकिन आई डोंट लाइक पैंथियन इनटू जावन, क्योंकि जावन बेसिकली किसी भी एंगेज चैंपियन के लिए काउंटर होता है जिसके पास एक डैश ना हो। मिड लेन में अकाली, हाँ आई थिंक अकाली इज गुड, क्योंकि इतनी हार्ड सीसी नहीं है। जार्वन के पास बेसिकली कंडीशनल सीसी है, नॉकअप जो है उसका, और आरी का चार्म बेसिकली मतलब हार्ड सीसी है मीन टू से, लेकिन पॉइंट क्लिक स्टन नहीं है, पॉइंट क्लिक रूट नहीं है। तो आई थिंक इट्स अकाली इज रियली गुड, क्योंकि अकाली डैश कैन डैश ओवर जाविन्स अल्टीमेट। तो लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोज। ओके गाइस, दोनों टीम्स, और एक और इंटरेस्टिंग बात है कि इग्नाइट लेट गेम में बहुत ज़्यादा फॉल ऑफ कर देता है, तो आई थिंक इग्नाइट इज़ नॉट अ गुड समनर चॉइस। आप बैरियर ले सकते हो, एग्जॉस्ट ले सकते हो, और मंडो पे घोस्ट भी ले सकते हो आप, आरी पे आप जो है वो बैरियर ले सकते हो, एग्जॉस्ट भी ले सकते हो, और आई थिंक इग्नाइट इज़ ओके इन द अर्ली गेम। अगर आपको पता है कि आप लीड ले लोगे तो इग्नाइट बहुत अच्छा होता है, लेकिन आई थिंक यूजुअली यू शुड गो फॉर बैरियर और एग्जॉस्ट। एग्जॉस्ट एक तो टीम फाइट्स में बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, और जो है वो बैरियर जो होता है वो 1v1 में बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग होता है, और टीम फाइट्स में भी।
Welcome to Wild Rift.
So how then?
Yes,
दोनों टीम्स के ड्राफ्ट देखे जाएं, स्ट्रेंथ्स क्या हैं दोनों टीम के ड्राफ्ट्स के?
काफ़ी अच्छे ड्राफ्ट्स हैं, दोनों
Minions
अपनी
have spawned.
प्रायोरिटीज़ पर जा रहे हैं, क्योंकि अर्ली गेम जो है वो वॉर को लगता है कि वो जीत जाएंगे। मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल उन्होंने लास्ट गेम बहुत अच्छे अर्ली गेम खेली, लेकिन उनके पास स्केलिंग बहुत कम थी, तो आई थिंक दे लॉस्ट दैट डिपार्टमेंट। तो इस दफ़ा वो लोग जो है वो जा रहे हैं।
एंड ये अर्ली इन्वेड आ रहा है बॉट की साइड से,
ओह
राइट? ये
नाइस
इन्वेड को
एंगेज बाय रकान,
अवेयर है, एंड इग्नाइट
and I
hooked
think
by the
Rakan
side of
dies here.
what a hook by War and Boss.
Yeah, five man invade. I
War
don't
Boss
think
ने blind
Jarvan
hook,
should
I think
continue.
it was a blind hook, I'm not sure. War Boss ने hook blind किया है,
I don't think Jarvan should continue, क्योंकि रकान फिर से आ गया फुल अल्टा,
but I
and
think वहाँ पे वो भी है, I think उन्होंने buff ही steal कर दिया. Now they
yeah, but
reset the buff,
Akali is here,
but I think
and
Rari is there and War Boss has to
yeah,
kill.
Akali
War
is
Boss might be caught out
might
here.
get
This might be a dead
here. So
Jarvan
yeah,
too.
Koki is
Red
gonna get
team
killed.
champion
He will be scared of kills, but Ari is a
Oh,
bit late to the fight
Rakan
and
double
perhaps
kill.
she'll have to burn out
Very
the flash as well.
bad.
Overall, this
I think
बहुत ही
it's really good for VG, क्योंकि उनके जंगलर को बेस नहीं जाना पड़ेगा, और जार्वन द फोर्थ बहुत लेट हो जाएगा अपनी जंगल फार्मिंग पे, और वो वैसे भी काफी स्लो जंगलर है, तो दिस इज गोना हर्ट है।
आई थिंक इन्होंने बहुत ओवर कमिट कर दिया इन्वेड के साथ.
बहुत
आई
ओवर
थिंक
किया,
उन्होंने
आई थिंक किल करके इनको बैक करना चाहिए था, क्योंकि जार्वन की जंगल क्लियर बहुत स्लो होती है भैया, तो आई थिंक दैट्स रियली बैड। और देखा जाए तो बॉट लेन में कोर्की सोलो फॉर्म कर रहे हैं। आई डोंट थिंक कोर्की हैज एनी इशू, क्योंकि वेव ऑटोमेटिकली पुश हो रही है, और मिड लेन इज फाइन, टॉप लेन इज आल्सो फाइन।
Like
Jarvan is looking for
right,
Akali, lekin I don't think you have damage, bro. Yeah.
uh,
Oh, Akali dodging that
oh, it is
attack.
very close, but War Boss is also there.
Oh,
This will
Akali has
oh
barrier, so
Akali.
Darius
Oh
can
no,
see.
no, Darius is there to turn around the fight, and Akali survives. 1 HP, and it's
And
another kill on the
survives, and I think Mundo gonna
turnaround.
get. Oh,
Blue
Mundo is
team
gonna
Mundo
kill.
solo
slain.
kills the Darius.
And
Overall, fights
बहुत ही
happening
ज़्यादा
everywhere.
अग्रेसिव दोनों टीम्स खेल रही हैं अर्ली गेम और पैंथियन अर्ली गेम काफी स्ट्रांग होता है लेवल 3 लेवल 4 और जार्वन अभी लेवल 3 और पैंथियन लेवल 4 है as you guys can see पैंथियन is जार्वन is quite slow to his player और कोर्की ने वेव पुश कर दिया now he's gonna go for a recall और गोल्ड फिर भी काफी इवन है क्योंकि शटडाउन्स वगैरह गए हैं तो Lucian used his ult for wave clear, but I don't think it's a good choice क्योंकि cannon मिलना है तो Corki is gonna get all the XP. So it doesn't. You just wasted your ultimate. So I don't think it's like well, he wanted to come back to the map early, but it's fine.
Overall, बहुत ही action packed early game, and War Boss once
Yeah,
again
the
looking to
top
roam,
lane
and I think
war
this
is
will try
looking
to,
for
and this will
Darius. I
be
think
another
they
big
get the
kill.
Blue
Darius,
team
yeah.
slain.
This will be another kill.
But they had to keep two flashes. And Darius lost one flash, and now they won't have flashes. A flash hook
And I
for
think
Varus.
look at the recall timers. Recall timers देखो, the dragon आने वाला है, and I think river control Vain Glorious के favor में हो गया, but no, 3 recalls coming through from the side of Vain Glorious. I think Art of War will actually gain the control now.
Yeah, but the problem is, there is no flash hook now. So the flash hook is really crucial, and Corki has package. This fight is gonna be really crucial for both teams क्योंकि
But
इधर
देख
जाना है.
सकते हो, you can see like how देख सकते हो, उन्होंने river में enter ही नहीं किया. They are not entering in. Perfect
Oh,
poke on
Darius
the
is fast,
Darius.
but the package
It's a good
here.
package, it's a good
Oh
ultimate,
my
but
god, the package is really
बहुत ही
insane.
slow points में है. But
He is
Lucian
died.
untouched है fight में. दोनों carries untouched है fights में.
Blue champion
On the side of Art of War, and this could be a good fight when the dragon comes through for the Vain Glorious.
Yeah, and that they also took the dragon. I think this swings the favor. Okay. Akali got 2 kills, like basically wiped with the Corki package, with her ult and stuff like that. She did a lot of damage.
Basically, like start अच्छा था
Yeah,
from the side
लेकिन
of
I think
Art of War,
पैकेज का ध्यान रखना चाहिए था क्योंकि पैकेज जो था वो फुल टीम पर गया है पैकेज. It's not just like
but I
one
think
person.
Howling, I'll have to cut you right now. I think there's another fight going to start off here in the top lane for the
Yeah, it's
Herald.
gonna be. लेकिन Darius is safe under his turret. Okay,
Numbers
nice.
advantage Art of Vain
Engaged by
Glorious के favor
Jarvan.
में, and I think
Jarvan
Jarvan is
has
completely out of
flash.
the fight now. Jarvan को
Yeah,
बहुत अच्छे तरीके से poke कर
Jarvan
दिया गया है.
can, yeah, Jarvan
Plus,
can engage, re-engage
War is
क्योंकि
completely split. War has no idea how to take this fight right now. बहुत ही awkward space में fight है. And again बहुत अच्छा hook by War Boss, and once
oh
again as
really
he gets caught out.
really nice hook. Yeah, Darius is getting caught. लेकिन I think Akali is still
Look at
good.
the
I think
burst
Akali
now.
might get a kill here. Yeah, she got a kill, but I think she might.
Lucian's here, but
Yeah,
could be a turnaround for
Lucian
Art
was
of War.
trying. Yeah, he was.
Oh my god, that was a very close charm, and War Legend barely missing it out. But I think ये Herald War के favor में जाएगा. But I think they're gonna reset for this.
No,
Not
they're
going for it.
not gonna take it yet क्योंकि उनके हेल्थ बार बहुत लो है और कोर्की के पास पोक बहुत ज़्यादा है विथ रिजल्ट. I think it's fine.
Okay.
I don't think
So
the Jarvan can
I
reach.
don't think they should come for this. I don't really think उनको fight करनी चाहिए इस पे.
slain the Rift Herald.
Okay, Pantheon, my god.
Okay, it's a good
Oh,
fight.
but
But
oh, no.
nice. It's a one-shot, a double kill. And look at the Mundo. Mundo is completely on the flank. And nice turnaround by Art of War. Art of War is just cleaning up the fights. War Boss is just setting up the fight for his team, making sure they get back into this series.
Okay,
And
now
again, War Boss is not missing
every
a
hook
hook.
is landing.
Not a single hook missed by War Boss. War Boss is cleaning up the floor with Vain Glorious.
Every hook is landing by War, boss.
This is incredible to look at. What an insane performance by
Oh, I
War
think
Boss. And
Bentham
again,
might die. No, Bentham survives, and he is
no.
getting a double kill. Oh no! I think
Red team
थोड़ा
triple
overstay हो गया था.
kill.
So
Once again, it's a big throw from War. War ने बहुत ही throw कर दिया, I think here.
एक टीम थ्रो करती है, फिर बाद में दूसरी टीम थ्रो करती है. I mean, like it's give and take by both teams. Oh, Lucian ultimate was not good. Yeah, he died.
Oh,
Yeah, he died by passive.
yeah, he died. He died.
First
Okay.
turret destroyed.
First turret finally comes through, and it's in the favor of being glorious. But overall,
Turkey
बहुत
might
ही
get
exciting
another
early
turret
game है
here.
सर.
No, I don't think he gets
बहुत ही exciting early game.
और सेकंड ड्रैगन आने वाला है. माउंटेन ड्रैगन है. आई थिंक वॉर के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट ड्रैगन है.
You can see how अभी भी like score line बहुत even है. Gold
बहुत इवन गेम है ये वाली जो गेम है बहुत इवन है. 500 गोल्ड लीड है बेसिकली. वो भी खत्म हो गया. आई थिंक देयर इज नो मोर गोल्ड लीड. मिड लेन टर्रेट काफी लो है विंग्लोरियस की, लेकिन आई थिंक दे आर रोटेटिंग सो इट्स फाइन. कोर्की हैज द पैकेज नाउ सो
Let's see. Does War Boss get
Akali
another
gets
hook? And
caught.
this will be a clean up.
Yeah,
War Boss one shot.
Akali gets caught here.
The package
Okay,
is
nice
good, but it's
package,
just not hitting
defensive
anyone.
package. Okay, nice
It's a good defensive package. It's nice. It's a good flash by VG Cat dodging the RE charm, but this is like
Okay,
I
nice.
don't know if they should do the dragon. I think
I
dragon is a
don't
bit
think they can
questionable.
do dragon because they're so low. Bro. Okay, no,
Darius, look at the Darius.
Darius got the
Darius
kill.
has eliminated the
I
jungler.
don't think they can do anymore.
They cannot
Yeah,
do
I
it
don't
anymore.
think.
Then it's gone. It's off the
Yeah.
table now. Ashtray is making the possibly the most clutch play possible. उसने
Yeah, I think he just like made it possible. Okay.
oh my god, what a
Caught,
ball!
but Akali's here. Yeah, I think it's a triple kill maybe for Akali. No.
No. I think this is no. The
No,
shark is
Akali.
dead.
Oh, he's Lucian is
Shark
dead.
is dead.
To the
No,
minions.
they're not taking an auto.
Akali.
They're taking an auto. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, Akali survived. Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh my god, this
Best
is
shot.
the best game ever.
That was the best
This is the
play
best.
in a while. And I think Jarvan might die here.
I think Jarvan is just
Red team
Yeah,
tilted at
Jarvan
this
is
point.
just
Jarvan
waiting
is just
for
completely
passive.
tilted.
Bro,
Jarvan is tilted.
you can't
Rampage.
kill a fucking Pantheon, bro. Like it's impossible. He has E. He has the shield up. So how can you kill? Why are you engaging? You just wasted your ult as well. And I think
This is the
this game
okay. The
this
level of
game has now turned
this
right.
is the level I was expecting in the finals. This is what I wanted to see.
Yeah, that was like really a huge play by Touchy Shot. And I think the dragon goes to VG. I'm pretty sure they will take it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
No,
sure.
no, no, no. They don't
War
have
boss.
smite. Dragon is just coming.
They don't have. Yes, they don't. Okay, yeah, they don't have smite. But I think they're gonna look to force a fight here. War boss goes in
I
and
think they
gets
should
another
get
hook.
back off now. VG
Shut
should back
down.
off.
Jarvan's looking to get a pick. Jarvan is looking to grab a pick from
Yeah,
somewhere.
but it's fine. Like they can defend it. Why are they not defending the turret? But it's fine. I think if they don't want to defend it, it's okay. It's not that bad. They
I
did
think
lose to
Wayne
Panther,
Glorious
but
wants to
Panther
play
has
it safe.
ultimate.
पहले इन्होंने बहुत unnecessary kills दे दिए हैं जिसकी वजह से वो अभी चाह रहे हैं कि वो ना दे. Finally, one hook miss from War Boss. War Boss finally missed the hook.
Yeah,
It happened in the mid lane.
like I think the game is now like really in the favor of VG because उनकी carries के पास अब damage आ गया. Like their items are completing. Like Touchy has two, Ali
You can
has
see
two
there's
items,
another dive in the mid lane.
and she just solo killed Legend. Yeah, that was really.
Now, War is completely split. Now, how do they answer back on the Herald?
I don't think they can answer. Okay, Lucian might die here. Okay, Lucian has to flash, and he has to use
Has
heal.
slain the Rift Herald.
I don't think they can kill Akali. Yeah.
Uh,
Blue team
Jarvan gets
champion
They got the
Akali
slain.
Akali,
now. I
but
think he
Shut
the
expects,
whole
down.
but
team got
they
that.
trade the
Red
life
team
with
lost a
Blitz.
turret.
Yeah,
They traded before with Blitz.
yeah, but I think they get two turrets here, and Mundo can't get the ball in turret. Obviously, he doesn't
Yes,
have.
Ashe was there in time to stop the split push
Yeah,
from Mundo.
now it's gonna be a second charge by the Herald. So
I think they no,
oh
he
no,
stopped it. He stopped it.
he stopped the second charge.
Overall, I feel like war अब मसला इनको ये हो रहा है कि ये लोग farm नहीं कर रहे हैं. I think they're
Yeah,
just
they're like
running around and
losing a lot of farm here and there, and
वो
they're
like
doing it
मैप
way too
पे
much.
इधर उधर घूम रहे हैं like वो बिला वजह आई थिंक एक अननेसेसरी फाइट फोर्स करना चाह रहे हैं किसी तरीके से उनको एडवांटेज मिले.
Exactly. जैसा कि मैंने कहा था कि अगर आरी ahead नहीं है, so she'll fall off. As you can see, she has two items, uh, and the Kali is already looking for her third item.
Blue team lost a turret.
The game is stalemate right now. Okay. Lucian got the blue buff with the hook by Blitzcrank.
Overall, this is a build up to the Baron. I feel like the next objective fight could decide the game in my opinion.
Yeah, I think this next fight is gonna open up the Baron for any team, whoever wins it.
And plus,
But
there's
the thing is,
another
they
dragon
have
coming on
like
board.
the carries are lacking on the side of war. Like there is Lucian, there is.
And there's another hope, and this is maybe the
But I
another
don't
to pick
think,
off
yeah, they can't
the
do
Rakan.
anything to Rakan. And look at the damage by just Rakan and Q from Corki. Like that's a lot of damage. Like they are half health tanks. Half health, yeah. He has the immunity. Yeah, that's fine. Lucian just poking with his ultimate. Yeah. And Corki is bringing the package. Looking for the fight.
Phantom goes in with the ultimate, but I think this is a very desperate fight, and
Yeah,
Lucian's
it's a
ultimate
nice
fight. Lucian is
Corki
killing everyone.
package to
Lucian's
separate the
killing everyone.
teams.
Red team double
But
kill.
the war wins the fight. No!
Slain.
Akali takes
No,
down
but
Lucian.
Vishal turned it around
Blue
completely.
team
Yeah,
double
I think
kill.
now, yeah, now
Red
they can
team
do Dragon
champion
easily.
slain.
Corki might start. No, he's not gonna start. He's gonna back off.
I think it's a bit risky on the side. Like I don't think any of the team
Yeah,
wants to
I
take
think
a risk.
अगर Lucian ना मरता वहाँ पर तो I think they would have taken the dragon easily. But Akali takes down Lucian.
It's still so it's 100 goal difference.
Yeah, I think अकाली को इस गेम में अकाली को भी और उसको अकाली को जाना चाहिए वो आइटम वो क्या नाम है जिससे शील्ड मिलती है बेसिकली QSS होता है एपी का व्हाट्स दैट ब्रो आई कैन
Banshee's Veil, Banshee's Veil,
बेंचेस में और और
and
डेरियस को
once
जाना
again,
चाहिए हाँ डेरियस को हुक के लिए वो जाना चाहिए आइटम
Pantheon को अपना लाइफ
एज ऑफ
बंद करना
नाइट
पड़ा.
या एज ऑफ नाइट मानो
I don't think Edge of Night works on Akali.
no, not Akali. I mean Darius. Edge of Night on Darius
Really?
and uh, uh, Banshee's Veil on Akali. Okay, they are doing Dragon. I think they'll do it.
War takes it.
Pantheon is
War is just gonna take
looking
it.
for steal, but he can't get the steal. But the whole team is here now,
It's a
and
perfect
they're gonna get
engage with
double
Akali.
triple
He's
kills.
done. The backline gone.
They're gonna wipe out the whole
Blue
team.
team double
Yeah,
kill.
you can't recall
Three
there, bro.
stars.
Yeah, you are. The whole
Blue
team
team
dies. They
champion
took the
slain.
Baron, but the whole team died, and now
Double kill.
VG can look
It's
for
a
a
triple
dragon.
kill for the three
Red
stars, and I
team
Invincible.
think this
double kill.
will be it. I think
I think
Vayne
this is
Glorious will
GG.
open up
Yeah,
the
they have
base.
the
Perhaps
damage.
they'll
Red
again.
team lost the tower.
Yeah, they have minions and
Howling,
they
do
have
we have a
damage.
new champion? Howling, do we have a champion?
I think yes, we
Red
have
team lost
because
the turret.
they have enough damage and there's 20 seconds.
Is this going to be it?
Yeah, this is GG.
Vainglorious are
Win
the
Glorious
masters
taking
of
the
the
rest of the
season one
season one
champion.
champion.
Blue
And
team
that was
wins.
really good best of five. But unfortunately, all
Vainglorious, totally a different team today.
yeah, they were like really aggressive. They were not backing off from any fight. And both teams
Vainglorious
played really good.
showed their A game today.
Yeah, both teams played really
And
good.
they'll add
And,
another tournament to the trophy cabinet.
yeah. Okay, we will see you guys another time. And GG's.
Okay, you can end off now. Demon? Demon.